sand's nice and hard, and it's going to be a real quick race.
Right, Truey, we're off and racing the 1K now. For me, it's tactically. You want to be down near the water's edge. Hard sand will get the benefit here for these athletes, the males and females. We see Ben Johnson, who won last round 2, off to a flyer on the inside as well. And this is, it's tough. They go from the hard sand up into the soft sand. Now, it's a different type of running. You run different on hard sand to what you do on the soft sand as well. They'll go more toes. You see Ben Johnson going around with the other Ben from Trigger there in second. So it's Ben 1, Ben 2 at the moment, but it's round 2 winner. That'll Ben Johnson from Scarborough out in front.
He looks really strong, really big guy, isn't he? Massive upper body. You can see how strong he is. Look at him go. And the beauty of this event, Ty, is they run behind all the teams, so you'll hear the cheers go up as they go through, all trying to run for points. So they go behind the village now. Look at Ben Johnson go. We can see him from side on. He's moving, right?
How good is this? They run behind the tents, and you know, you're sinking the soft sand. All of a sudden, you puff your chest up running past your fellow competitors. And now he's on his toes a little bit more, and you can see this very similar tactic, Simon, from what he did in race round 2. He said a game of catch me if you can. He said, I'm going. If you want to come with me, guys and girls, come with me. And look at this. This is a dominant performance. Has a little look over his left-hand shoulder. Once again, another look here, and now he's back on the hard sand, back to where he wants to be in this race.
Yeah, taking it out hard like he did in round 2. Quite right, Ty. Now, Benny Waterman won't go away there, mate. He's got a lot of strength, a lot of core strength. Did swim a duo to Rottnest last week with his mum, of course. His dad is an AFL premiership player with West Coast. His mum was a state netballer, so some good genetics there, mate. As Ben Johnson goes under the finish arch, and Benny Waterman right on the hammer there. So Righty in third from the City of Perth. Let's keep an eye out for the first girl. None of the Williams twins here today. Who's going to win it from here?
Yeah, we'll pick him up, and you can see probably the benefit of Trig there in second is you can see the little hair in front of him he's trying to chase as well. We've got our first female now coming up to the finish arch. We'll try and pick up coming under there as well. You're probably better with names there, Simon, than I am from the East Coast, but look at the crowd getting right behind these athletes as they're running through.
Well, so Ben Johnson has made the turn at the southern end of the course. Grant True, Ty Dowker from commentary. So Ben Johnson comes past the WA Surf League flags. When they make that last two left-hand turns, it's the run to the line. Benny Waterman hanging tough, but it's like the start, isn't it? He got away the start, and he has held that distance. Ben Waterman is a very, very tough unit for a young guy, the uni student. Ben Johnson just slowing down a little bit now, but so's Ben Waterman. Heart rate about 5,000, I reckon, Ty.
It will be through the roof as well. And you can see Waterman there in second. He's lifted his tempo a little bit. You can see Ben Johnson at the front just starting to labour a little bit in that soft sand. And there's an opportunity here for in the lift. And it's a tactical race too. You know, you're looking at 3 to 4 minutes for these guys. If you go out hard, it's hard to maintain that intensity and heart rate. This is a great little battle we got going on here at the moment, but it's Ben Johnson. Have a little look on his left-hand shoulder. There he goes now. Has his little look, and I think he's got enough as he's heading up towards the finish.
Our viewers at home on My Beach Truey will be watching with the overhead shots. We'll get Ty over to the finish line. Looks like another win. 2 from 2, the last 2 races of the WA Surf League from the Scarborough Surf Lifesaving Club. Let's bring him in. Great off-the-front performance from Benny Johnson. Well done, Ben. Big cheer goes up. That's a great run. But what about Benny Waterman from Trigg Island Surf Club? Big hand for Benny Waterman coming in now. Right in third from the City of Perth. That's a nice run from the young fella as well. We'll send Ty over for our finish line interviews. The first of the events here at WA Surf League at Sorrento have seen some winners. Truey, I'll get you to keep an eye. Righty in third from the City of Perth. Big cheer from his City of Perth fellas there. All important points here at WA Surf League. You can see the sprints to the line, trying to get some points for their club. First female, not far away, gents. Looks like a Scarborough swim cap as well. So, Ty, when you're ready, we'll just bring the first 3 girls home across the line. There's a sprint for second coming up in the girls. First place coming over now. Well done to Scarborough. They go 1-1 here at the first of the events today. Well done to Scarborough.
Yeah, that's nice Hannah Jones. I think there's Simon coming through. Hannah Jones from Scarborough. So well done, Hannah. Great job, the girls. And,
second place sprint race. Right on now, Ty. Second place. And I reckon Northcote might just have got there then. So I think Northcote from Trigg. Well done to Scarborough. Well done to Hannah Jones. We'll bring you some athlete interviews. All for points in the WA Surf League. 8 clubs today, 13 teams. Let's bring them in. All running for points today. Excellent work. What a way to start the 1K beach run.
Yeah, we're down at the finish line now with the Scarborough double of Benny and Hannah taking out. Benny, tough conditions out there. Obviously a 1K run, hard sand, soft sand, but tough going.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough race. after the first 500 metres, you can really feel it, but just got to keep on putting it in, and that's what I did. And yeah.
Now you're back to back from round 2 earlier, last month. But your tactics, was it a plan to go out hard and play a game of catch me if you can?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Start out hard and try and maintain that lead, and push through all the way to the end. And yeah, Ben Waterman there was pretty close there. I was getting worried, but yeah, it was a good race.
I love that. I was getting worried. Now over here, Hannah, as well. What about this, the double A? How did you find the conditions out there today?
It's pretty good. 1K, a bit shorter than the 2K. It's a bit of a sprint, but no, it's still good.
And off to a great start for Scarborough as well.
Yeah, pretty happy. I think this is my only race of the day, but everyone's pretty good.
Well, there we go. It's the double Scarborough 1-1 for the males and females. Congratulations. That's a 1K beach run.